I love Dick. I love Dick.
How do you...
So the snake just got stupid?
I guess. No wonder this is not Soviet Russia. Snake no capture us.
These tunnels form a labyrinth. How do we find our way in this maze?
Good day. Can I help you?
It's IKEA, yes. Again, this is weird. This notebook is in the scene with the lady. It's like sitting next to her, like it's her husband. This is my husband, Naughty.
I see.
You're beautiful.
My master will take over your world. You can't stop
Alright. Desktop capture. There we go. Close my sticky notes. So you'll notice we've got a... Oh, where's it deciding to pop out now? There we go. Okay, good. We've got a bit of a weirdness happening, as you can see. I updated my drivers yesterday, to see if that might be able to, fix what was happening. For some reason, it's decided to give me, it's giving me black borders. Obviously, for you guys, it's like, well, it's black. We're just going to show it as clear. Oh, that's weird. You can actually see my cursor at the bottom of the screen in the black zone. Let's see if we can find something that fits a bit better. Oh, why? Why do this? 16:9 if you're gonna do it. Come on, sheesh. That looks much better. Alright, I think I'm just moving my Discord screen because it got moved all over the place. One second. There we go. Alright, continuing. I did pop into this yesterday because I was like, well, other than trying to work out the audio thing. Because we are on a SSD. I have made enough space that I could try moving it to my C drive, but it would be a big chunk to do it. So I was trying to load this up yesterday, thinking, I can go through and clear all the map stuff that, that you don't have to sit through absolutely everything.
But he still got up.
Oh.
The page predicted all of it.
Well, this all happened the same as before. I didn't think I'd saved.
Disappeared?
He did.
What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it.
But yeah, as you can see, I was like,
sense of this.
I can't go back. I have to go and do the stuff with Casey.
There's no rational explanation to what
which is why we're here.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Is there a lot of volcanic gas around here?
Natural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
No,
Looks to
because
me like
it's the other way
cult of
around.
the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Do you believe that, maybe? Do
We
you
need to
believe
start
me?
with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Alright, looking around for clues. Not drinking pineapple
There's one of
juice.
the pages on the floor.
Where? Aha. Are you a new page or are you the same old page? Probably the same old
back
page.
at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Alright, anything in here? Oh, and it turns out we do have access to all our guns. It's just that they're currently in the shoebox. So I won't have access to them until we get the shoebox. But either way, I will probably keep using the
Can't be opened on this side.
pistol. One shot kills. Reloads pretty quick. Wake me up before you're out, Alan. Good evening, Turtis. Welcome to the second stream of the day. I was going to be doing Vampire the Masquerade with Darth, but he's thrown his back out. Okay, so it is Mind Palace time.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must
Lifting
solve.
a vampire? No, apparently he sneezed in his sleep. Don't ask me. But I don't know. Sneezing so hard that your back goes out, I think that's understandable. I tend to, like, my entire body tends to move when I sneeze. But what's that called? Our dear Foo still probably takes the cake with pulling
We're
his back
dealing
out
with
by
an
putting
organized
socks on.
group of killers. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case
You
just
once
became
coughed while
much
you were in
more
your left arm fell off.
complicated.
I believe it.
I'll need to start a new file.
We are getting
But it's
older
my
after all.
first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting, my first cult case that somehow I feel like I've done this several times already.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Whee! I did turn off the tutorial at least because I was just kind of like, there's stuff going on here that we don't really need. We know what we're dealing with. Oh, thank you, Turtle. Oh, a 40-month streak. You crazy kid. What? Not. Oh, it's part of the psychology of the cult. Thank you, that is very much appreciated. I had hoped, you know, like, because what's it called? The Carol Reed extravaganza was quite a good. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a Twitch payment this month because of it. No, I was 5 cents too short. That means I'll get it next month instead. But I was like, oh yeah, that'll be good. I could use that money. Nah. This one's less impressive than, what, 40 months? Oh, the 3-month streak, yeah. Yeah, no, they've got a, like, you know, a certain thing, which I understand having, you know, thresholds, but I was just like, it's 5 cents. Just be like, it's close enough. Come on over. Especially with the Australian dollar being not so great at the moment.
Huh.
Huh. Manuscript pages.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable.
Jeff Bezos needs 5 cents to
I
keep his
flick the switch,
2
it goes
20
click.
billion other
Show me the
5-cent
clicker,
pieces
lights
company.
are off
Yeah.
at somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted.
I'm not
A
even
wave
saying
of
paying me
terror
that extra
crashed
5
through
cents. I'm
Saga's
just saying,
head.
like, just pay me
The
what's
awful
sitting there.
truth.
That's 5 cents short.
Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he
Kabook.
was, killing
Killing
the monster.
monster.
The world had lurched out of balance.
Balance.
You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Mirror.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top,
Ooh, a
drowning everything beneath it.
Yes.
A flood of darkness.
Yes.
Soaking into everything.
Yes.
Spoiling it.
Yes.
Rotting it.
Boo.
The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap.
The previous
Finding a
page
way
called
in
this
would
the
be
overlap.
difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job,
Save the,
He'd be inside.
the cheerleader.
waiting for her.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
Looked
Calls
up
him a
succinct.
Taken.
Yes.
We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
And I'll just randomly. Oh, hello. I'll put this in my interactive storybook.
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
You might want to clean some stuff up.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
We'll do what we can, man.
Are you sure about that, kid? About you? No one reacts to the lights being flashed right in their face? Sure.
That's crazy, right? Nightingale's heart was missing.
Oh.
Do anything? He's dead.
Well, somehow he did.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real.
They're a fine pair.
Yep. They're a fine. Here's a fine. Everywhere a fine.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just having a quick peek to make sure that everything's the same. Ma'am. Who's in here at the
Do we
moment?
have to do this, Walter?
Hi, Walter.
I'm at my wit's end with you.
Hi. What's his deal?
I want out.
Hi.
Something bad's going down. I can feel it.
Aw,
Let me out.
you are right. Oh. My mother apparently just dropped something.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day?
Probably like a fork.
No, I don't.
How about you?
You have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Is the wall that interesting, sir? Apparently so. Alright. We're going to do ourselves a nice check over of everything in town this time, unlike last time where I was just kind of like, yeah, let's go and do this. I'm sure there'll be time to come back.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
Yeah.
We need to
But-
be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Okay, this one's closed
Can you
for
call
sale.
it a Kissy?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Agent Casey here. Yeah,
Shush, listening to...
back up the Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna
Hickory
take a quick
tick
look around.
teriyaki, does that make
Meet
any
you back at
sense?
the car.
See you in a bit.
Oh, he even says that he's at the nursing home. Wow.
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
You and me both, lady.
You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers.
Ooh.
You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice.
Oh.
I ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7.
Wow.
And so you didn't try the jerky.
No.
Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
What about the hickory teriyaki?
Salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu.
Mm.
Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Hello, Tapio.
Tapio,
Yeah.
how are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
Phone this entire time?
And I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So,
I quite like teriyaki
thank
jerky.
you, Winnie Davis, for these samples.
Wendy. No, that can't be right.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Winnie Davis from our sponsor,
Oh,
Davis
Pat.
Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one.
Oh boy.
Dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner.
They really need to take that radio station away from him. Can I come into your business? No. Ooh, antique attic and vintage finds. Sounds like the store for me. No? Okay. Can I go up here? I think the bookstore's up here.
I have to head back. Got
Boo!
things to do.
Okay, road's closed that way. Can I enter the bank? The bank is closed for Deerfest. It's not even Deerfest yet! Nope, not this one either. Oh, I haven't tried to walk over here before.
It's hey, how are you doing? Quiet here.
Oh, hey.
The Cuban Hester flew over the Rainbow Bridge.
Oh.
Do you fellas ever miss them?
Oh, sorry, I scared the birds.
With the birds is not for the birds.
A life lived with the birds is not for the birds. Man? Are you okay? Oh! 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 I didn't realize there was some here.
Is that a kid's
Yes.
lunchbox?
It is.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
You wouldn't
Casey
believe
hates
how
the image
hard it
jokes
is to
about
track
coincidentally
down these
having the same name as a fake
lunchboxes.
detective.
Thank goodness for the internet. Thank you,
He hates
Rose.
those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Oh, yeah. Hi. So, if Rose is the one who's leaving those boxes around, why is she leaving pieces of paper inside them? Torn up pieces of paper for Saga to find. Grand reopening. Excellent. How far will this let me go? Nope, this far?
I need to head back.
Okay, fine, fine. Oh, camera was kind of like, where are you going? I'm investigating. Okay, Mayor Settler's still trying to drum up support. Check the diner. I think I got the one in the diner, but always best to be sure. Hello, Rose. Thank you for a map, Rose.
It's not opening.
Oh, and I did work out how we can get to the other two DLCs. We can get there from the main menu. So maybe when we get to our first manual saving point, we can do one of those so that we don't overwrite our autosave. I think you've been petted, but I'm just gonna
Rest
double
easy,
check.
buddy.
A fine burger here, but no one to cook it. Tell me what you know, Rose. Hello, ma'am. You're just standing here with the clipboard. You're looking through me. All right. Now I'm finding this woman here. What's the television want with me?
Jakob.
Oh.
We're going to a cool guy's
Apparently we
house
tripped
to
this
drink
off.
some brewskis.
Ooh.
Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what
I think I might cut that one in for a redeem. That would be a fun one. I'm wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine.
You know Wolverine with
like an asshole.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks,
What are you wearing?
Alma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
How do you drink it
While
the Finnish
actively
way?
avoiding small talk with strangers.
Mm-hmm.
Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown.
I love the cardboard
In the sauna, using your beer
boat
can
they're
to
wearing.
hide your
Oh.
pippeli from wandering eyes.
Oh.
Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Alma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
It's not sad if it's intentional. Everyone remember that. But yeah, I saw someone on Reddit, because I tried to look up, you know, I did a quick Google about, you know, the locked door that's in here. And people started going, well, there is this woman who looks like she's out here looking for her keys. But I don't know if she would work here, considering she's wearing like a full-on suit. But come to think of it, we haven't really investigated the rest of this alleyway, have we? Or this area.
Hello. How's it going?
Oh, doing all right, sir. Wasn't expecting you to speak. I'm just gonna go into the back of the, No? Okay. Oh, hello.
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
They own the bank. Oh, hey, another one of these symbols. You're not going to comment on that one? What do you think about it, sir? Oh,
I need bolt
interesting.
cutters.
Oh, we will have bolt cutters later. Maybe when we have said bolt cutters, we can go in there.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
What? These things don't really look like they're in there, do they?
How about that weather forecast for Deerfest? I've been working on this float for a month.
Coffee
straight. If it
World.
rains, I am gonna lose it. It'll ruin all the paper mache. That shit is dead.
Papier mâché.
I'm sure we'll get a nice sunny day. Oh, so maybe
What? Why did running to the stairs make that noise?
Hello. How's it going?
Why are you speaking to me? Oh, there's Casey there. Just staring at me. Just like, yeah? Are you coming? I'm doing an investigation, Mr. Casey.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Sometimes the way you say that makes me think you don't actually mean it.
Just getting my bearings.
I am.
Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Not quite yet. I'm checking out the flooding. Oh. Can I go? Can I go? Can I go down there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she's wet.
I'll I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Okay. Children of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest, located at Tamisto Farms, just a 10-minute drive out of town. Due to the concerns over last year's incident, adults are asked not to bring alcohol to the event. Leave me alone, I'm conducting an investigation. I mean, look. She real wet. He's gonna be like, come back and be like, did you get what you were looking for? Also, this says it's a dead end. I'm guessing we're not driving out of town this way. We're gonna have to be driving out that way. Oh, another thing that is locked
need something to
with
cut
bolt cutters. I wonder if it'd be really fun if the bolt cutters are in my box when I find my box. Boxy box box. Okay, that's locked. Or is this DLC goes through that door? Oh, it does? Ah. I mean, we can reach it via the main menu, but finding it in game is even more.
That's good here. Any nice restaurants?
Good.
I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well,
This guy with the beard's probably like, yep. Uh-huh. Oh, are you going to be smashing that woman's door already? Already? I theorized that this was one of the girls that's, you know, this is the room of the girl that's missing. But she's not super panicked yet, is she? She's just like, hello? Maybe if I... Why is your ear bright red? Hey, welcome, Kevin. Welcome to becoming a pumpkin. We're being very thorough in our new game plus, making sure that we see everything. That
I
there
can't get through this.
That there is to be seen at all given times. Someone's talking about her ears are burning. This guy's still dancing. Can I get in here yet? I just want the manual save spot in my shoebox. God damn it, give me my shoebox. Sir.
Hello.
Who said it that time? Oh, her, I guess. Okay. Alright. Let's roll.
Lost, Anderson.
Yes. Which way do we pull out? Does it show me? No.
I need to come.
Still got that issue.
Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here. 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him.
Mm-hmm.
She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of.
Looks exactly like me.
Annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders.
Oh.
You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him?
I feel like we heard
His
about the
name does
murder
keep
cult, but
popping
that's
up.
actually like tying into Alan's side of the story.
All the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the
Middle of a horror story. There's a white van. Oh, the control van, yes. Saga looking very moist. Is that a motorcycle as well? Who's out here with a motorcycle?
The page says Nightingale's in something called an
Ah.
overlap.
Of course, it's
We need to figure out
it's what's it called?
exactly what that
Ilmo's.
means.
I'm happy
Almost.
I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Okay, that's where I came up. So
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening
bit of both.
here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
Agree.
To solve the case.
Tandem
I've
falling.
been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
Well, here's the cult leader now.
Hey,
We have played this
hello
before.
there.
We're
How are
not
you
seeing the
folks
full
doing?
picture yet. Hello.
Hello.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
Yes.
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for
That
the
we
FEC,
fucked up.
ma'am. I'm authorized
Purposely.
to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Yeah.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things.
Mm.
The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls.
You won't
There's our
regret it.
Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this machine?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No
Have I
need to
done the
worry,
Coffee
though.
World DLC?
It's
There's a
mostly
Coffee
for
World
research
DLC?
purposes.
That's one
Answer no.
gorgeous
I have
better
not.
saga.
Oh, is that Jesse's
Looks
DLC?
Nordic. I
Because
bet
I know there's a
family never
DLC
made
with
it.
Jesse in it.
My mother made this swater for me. How
Yeah,
do you
so
know?
we unlocked that
I knew
after
it. My
afterwards.
mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Mm.
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Makes you wonder if part of the reason why the brothers, as in like Odin and Tor, didn't join the Cult of the Tree, not necessarily because they were kind of like nah, but also we're Swedish, not Finnish.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder.
I'm just a technician,
Operations
ma'am.
here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They
Raccoons
grow
called
real big
Ilmo
here
and-
with
and
teeth
Yaka.
like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
They're cranky and uncooperative, so just gonna read this. Clear signs tampering. Signal was rerouted into transmitter. That's not one of ours. I fixed it so alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I've made a report to the investigations department. Leaving this in here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. I mean, you're Chief Technician. What are you doing out here?
I'll be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World.
Oh, you to him, not to me.
Let's get to the murder site.
Hello,
Jesse.
Dee. As you can see, we've come back to the wake. Yep. Oh. I like that Steven's like, coffee? No. Beer? Sure.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me.
Like,
But
you
one
getting in
thing
my way.
feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those
Here's
pages.
Mr. Door. That's his name.
Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning.
Yep.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Maybe. Oh, you want something else to say?
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
Dormer will come to you 13:30:32.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morning.
You may have to come back to the wake
That
while
might
I
be the
am
only way to
working
stop
on
him from
waking up.
hurting anyone
Yes.
else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
Yeah, what do you make of all this,
The killers
Alex
are
Casey?
usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy.
Sickos.
They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it.
Yes. Don't mind me.
We need to
It's
go
very
around.
hot here tonight.
Learn what this ritual
Spraying
is.
myself a little. Cool.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
Yeah, leave us alone.
If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Sweet. Oop. I think this is just on the path to the hut. That we're being... Hello, Lake House. I'm gonna unlock that box just so that, you know, for stash completion. Even though we know what are you doing, Saga? Okay. Hang on. What's the... Wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. Wash hands. Okay, overlapping up and down. Take chicken out of fridge. Use the hourglass. Take a nap. Use left and right. Unless this is the one that's wrong. Maybe I got the order wrong. Wash hands. Take chicken out of fridge. Take a nap. Yeah. I will try the other one just in case. Didn't work last time, alright.
Notes and ammo.
He's running around with these
Looks like
undies.
they're tools of the
What?
trade.
It's honestly more ridiculous that he's running around in his undies than he was when he was naked. You're right. I don't need that because I made myself invulnerable this time. Hit me as much as you like. Saga's not going down. Okay. We have colored stones. Means we have a lunchbox nearby. Oh, more colored stones. Ah, bit of art. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Nope. That's just a book on UFOs. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, here it is. How do you like the knitting here? I had it made just for you. You did have it just for me. Thank you, Rose. You're gonna crawl downstairs to your laptop. Good luck, Dee Dee. We have faith in you. Here, was there anything else back up here? Didn't think there was a path. I was just double checking. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Dreamlike haze.
Dreamlike haze. Whoa. Dreamlike.
Oh, played twice. I came all this way, and it was a dead end.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
It's a triangle, you dick. Ooh. Spoopy music. That's where that tree fell down.
The
Time to
tracks
get my
lead into the water.
time to get my ankles
Where
wet.
do you go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Yeah. Da da blah 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 blah.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before.
No.
They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Shine your torch on it.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
And now I have a
The
page.
fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
Yes.
The witch's hut.
The witch's hut.
Okay.
But there's also profiling. Cool.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
Says you.
Stop. Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow
Interesting that he
connected to a
says
tree.
Caldera Street Station
Witch's
when,
Needle?
you know, that's in Allen's. Okay, locate the witch's hut. It's not here. It's like up that way-ish. Just whether or not I have to backtrack first before. Witchfinder Station. Okay, backtracking. Whee! 160 DD. You crazy machine. Got branches and
This is
stuff
the
falling
witch's
down.
hut.
Yes.
Anderson, I thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
Be
I
careful.
found another page. Following
This fuse is busted.
Ah. And he just goes like, what were you saying? Nothing. Oh, vibrating the table. That's never fun.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Mm-hmm. And stop leaving notebooks around about how they're
a lunchbox again.
Falling in love with people that are moving
Who's
away.
leaving these out here?
Alan is watching over us. Our fuels. Oop. Whee! The spirit may haunt this place. Not really though, we're just trying to drum up some tourists. Whee. Oh, it's the first manual save spot! Is the shoebox here? The dark poem.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Interesting, interesting. I don't know if we got that earlier. I mean, obviously, when we played as Alan, that sentence started coming up. Was it determined that the fanfic pages were done by the AI? Oh, that's interesting. I think the keep your third eye in your pants, Alan. I think I'm still on the I think Rose wrote them, the fanfic ones, but we haven't found any of those fanfic ones yet. Let's do a manual save while we're here.
Another page. Making progress.
Yeah, I think there was only one page in here the
sigh.
last time that we came through here.
Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Don't mind me, I'm just taking off my jacket because I'm hot now. It's a hot time and I want to sit on it because it's cozy to sit on. Boop. Oh, there we go. Also, hello, all my guns. It's so nice to see you. And my charms, of course. Perfect. Yep, yep. Perfect. Now, I'm just gonna set these. Oop, oop. No. Quick slot here. Here. No. Quick slot here. Quick slot here. Quick slot here. And, oh no, that is the same one. I haven't done you. And there we go. Yep. Yeehaw! So now if I look at my weapon upgrades, I should have all the books again because I got all the weapons. And it's even like, hey, you've already got some. Oh, I got to keep all my things from before. Excellent. Okay, I've got 9 now. Oh, hang on. I've got things to do in here. Is it profiling or it's cake board? It's the cake board! Triangle graffiti found around town. That would be symbols. That was on the bank. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Oh, it's putting some stuff up for me.
Yep. Already got the answers to these.
Yep.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Yes, it does. Ooh, chilly.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
To
Yep.
get into the
Where's your
overlap,
heart, mate?
I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay, cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Oh, they upgraded the pistol to fully auto fire. It's basically an SMG. Oh yeah, okay. We'll go for that. Okay, this is Cauldron Lake.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Okay, Cauldron Lake. There's a couple of these, so. And Bright Falls, so far only one. Bet there's gonna be more. To the profiling. Oh, no. I do like that I realized I don't actually have to walk over there, I just have to have it highlighted.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close.
Hi.
He was there, but he was risen.
Okay.
Nightingale was there.
Uh-huh.
The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Interesting.
There must be more.
What was that about?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store.
Okay, so we're going to the general store.
Witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Cool, we know what that is.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
But first,
Casey,
while we...
I'm headed to the general store.
But
I
first...
think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that.
I'm gonna check out that path down there.
Some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The
And?
years I spent with my ex-wife.
Whoa!
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
That's a loaded message and a half. Okay, she'll only get so wet. I'm not lost, I just don't know where I am. I can't be lost if I don't know where I'm going. Okay. There's the general store. I'm just gonna peekaboo up here. It's sad if it's... it's not sad if it's intentional, 100%. Yakko said it, so it must be
Nightingale
true.
mentioned the general store.
Yeah, I'm going there,
I need to
Saga,
check it
but
out.
I just want to check everything else out while I'm here, because we weren't really thorough before. We were just running down that hill. Ah yes, the deer. We won't get jump scared by the deer this time because we know it's here. Look, the door's open. Hello. Goodbye. Wasn't expecting you though. Forgot about you. Forgot about you. Sorry about that.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Oh, you smashed the entire door open. Paige. I think we've read that one before. Oh.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Well, take it, girl. Take it.
Sounds literary, but what does it mean?
Can I take it now? No, because now it's still part of... It's just a different case. Or is it? Oh, maybe she needs to read the manuscript page. Saga at the general store.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat.
But taken one.
We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Thanks, Alan. Can I take it now?
I feel like I recognize
Oh,
this.
okay.
The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Like you've been here before.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Total sense. Is there also a locked thing here? Maybe it's not here this time. Because that's open. This is open. What else would there be that would be locked?
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're
Shoot to
taken,
kill.
like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting...
And he's like, you know how crazy it sounds, right? Oh no, that's him. Hey ma'am, have a heart. Miss Yeager.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Thank you for your offering. Let me open you the door. I can show you a world. Shining and slimy and with tentacles. Okay, in we go. It's gonna be much easier this time, Saga. Hi, Alan. Hi, Nightingale.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap.
Casey?
Are you still on your way?
Casey!
You won't hear nothing, baby.
Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you?
I'm in the horror story, Mom.
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Maybe, Saka, you should have stayed with your partner. Yes.
Please help me.
Hi, Alan.
What was that?
That was Mr. Wake.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
I will take your page. Ooh.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows.
Forever.
Muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls.
Weird thing to suddenly remember while you were down there.
Me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
So much writing. Is there another shimmery? No, just a fern. Hello? Welcome to the bad place. You don't scare me this time. Is he behind me?
He's here.
Or ahead of me?
Trapped here. Who escaped?
Escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
His name is Alan? And he wants you to wake and bake. Oh, that's the train tunnel that Alan's investigating. See, we couldn't work out what it was before. Now we're like, oh yeah. And he had a stick. And he was dead.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Man, immortality and insta-mutable rock. They do. FBI.
I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes,
I can hear you.
I'm at Cauldron
But I
Lake.
won't.
Where are you?
How to escape. In danger.
Danger.
The dark presence.
Danger.
Danger.
Thanks. Got it.
Oh, that's right. He's where Our Alan shows up. But it's not Alan, it's Scratch.
Hey!
Hi, welcome to our time zone fuckery.
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from?
The overlap.
You've been missing for 13 years.
The dark place.
13.
He does look a mite dirty, doesn't he?
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared.
Sucked up.
Crazy forest.
Hey.
Is this who I think it is?
Yep.
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car.
He's like,
Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around.
I'm a real big
If the
fanboy.
flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey?
You guys are just gonna
How?
stare at each other? Yeah.
Am I still... Is this the dark place?
No, mate.
No, it can't be. I got out.
You did get out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me.
And has the
Great.
same face.
Moving on.
He just doesn't know it yet.
It's a bit of a...
Should look around.
I am looking
With
around.
the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any
Like
connection
magic.
to the overlap.
Yes, yes,
To
there was.
Nightingale.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the same place that, of course it is. I just remember, you know, I was trying to get around here and being like, can't find anything this way. Oh, you want me to go this way? Where people are standing? Like they're in my way? I love that they're still up there, and I'm just like, all right, I'm taking a look at all this stuff, man. Okay, can I go through here? Looks like I might be able to. Whee! It's a cult stash.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
It is. So easy. A fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher? Do we need a fire extinguisher? Just trying to think where I would use a fire extinguisher. I mean, obviously where there's fire, but... Where was the fire? Oh, my ear's itchy. Itch, itch, itch. You've got to use it if Alan starts smoldering at people. Yeah. He keeps trying to take people's hearts. Sorry, puppy.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Ooh, keys. Streamside stash. Trudgy, 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 trudge. Not gonna jump on down at the end because I already know where it goes. But I'm checking here because hello. Okay, yellow perch and a mid-sized perk almost caught a lake trout that gave me the slip. Blah, 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 blah. Saw an out-of-towner walking around just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Interesting. Just a rubber boot. Okay, here's the first one of these puzzles.
There's something written here.
There is.
A poem?
Oh, yep.
Or a riddle.
One for the
Reminds me
light.
of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
2 for the dark, 3 birds in a fight, blah, 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 blah. We need to put stuff down. So open up the case board. Oh, this is getting closed, I think. Yes.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale,
them the brakes.
A rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
What do we got for the cult of the tree? Cult stashes. This one is at Cauldron Lake. Nursery rhymes. Start the nursery rhymes case.
Creepy dolls.
Creepy
Mysterious
dolls.
rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Okay, this one is Cauldron Lake. Or is this just in general? Okay, apparently this isn't in general.
A little clothespin doll.
Yep.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Think we can use anything with it. With it. Gonna have a quick peekaboo. Alan Wake. 2 nursery rhymes. Give me the skinny here. So you collect charms for your charm bracelet. I see. So this is the stream side. Make sure you have the crow doll with you, which I don't think we have yet. Oh! So I thought I needed like all the dolls before I started, but no, I only need the crow doll for this one, but do I have the crow doll or? I do have the crow doll. It says drop the crow doll on the sun.
Something feels different. I should look around.
And now we have a new charm. Throwable gas canister. Alright, I don't need that. I'm never going to use it. I got a one-shot kill after all.
A charm.
A charm!
It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
I'm going to take that back. Okay, so we've done one of these now. Huh.
That was strange.
It was.
Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Is this for here? Yep. This is about the dolls. Made the environment change. Rhyme found near Cauldron Lake. Now it does, when I was reading it, it did say that it's going to spawn some taken nearby, so We're prepared. Behind the tree? You were behind the tree. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm itching my arm. Where? Witchfinder Station. I see you, Paige. The Moida sites.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Cool. I think that was a new one. I don't quite remember that one from the previous time.
Another one of those rhymes.
Hero brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came a wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. Cool. Any dolls? Oh, put my flashlight on. I'll be able to see things better. Okay. Oh. Hooray! Oh, Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. I see. I know who you are. A couple of dicks. Okay, observations, hikers, blah blah blah, Wolverine, blah blah blah. Poems that the sun, as she sleeps, knows not the woes of men who toss and turn and worry and fret, and wish they had her blissful slumber. Cool. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. Yeah, cool. Deep. Blah 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 blah. Okay, there's the hero doll. There's the wolf doll. Let's take a look if I got everything I need for this one. Oh, they're not in a specific order. Oh, here we go. Whoops. Misclick as I put my hand back on the cursor. Okay, so I need to put the hero on the boat and the wolf on the tree.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
I mean, it's...
What is this?
Looks like wolf prints.
Oh, damn.
Am I gonna have to shoot a wolf? Maybe. This way? Oh. Why is it so sludgy? Hang on, I need to get rid of some inventory. What am I gonna use? Okay, and then I'm gonna... Oh, you know what I can do? I can actually use this one, stagger more enemies. And then...
Another charm for my bracelet.
Then let's see, what are these? What's the new charm? Coffee mug charm. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Yeah, I think we'll be putting that one in the shoebox next time we see a shoebox. Whoop. I got lost. Can I walk past this? I can. Okay, but I think this is just a dead end.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think
Having
I'm down
fun.
here.
No, having
I'll meet you
fun.
at the parking lot.
Having fun.
There's another lunchbox.
Obviously, you're going to succeed. Otherwise, you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. Yes.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once as the Taken was coming closer and closer. But the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
I love that Alan is like literally breaking how the world works just to give a woman more powers with her gun. Whee! Oh, that's cute. Little bird nest. Birdhouse. Nest. Shoot something. Oh! Hello. Okay, well that wasn't stream side, that was the oh, thank you, Dee Dee. We're at the Witchfinder station. Is it gonna be that one? Randy? Randy? Hang on, let me see if I can get it. Can I claim?
On guard, you!
Oh, there it is.
I will run you through!
It just
I
took
plan to
ages.
skewer you like the kebab you are! I am wounded! I am wounded!
That is all.
That is it.
You may clap
You
now.
may clap now.
It's just such a powerful phrase saying, you may clap now. There's gonna be another one. Where is it? Where's my little Heidi's box?
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Over there. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. Oh, this is Rose, I should be saying. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true, he was there, my love, my savior, my rider. And I looked at her, my crackpot. Did I go up this way before? Probably not. Oh yes, because this is the box. From memory, it doesn't let you go back up that way. Oh no, let me try anyway. It'll probably be like, no, I have to go back. Be like, why, girl? Why? This is a legitimate way of going. Oh, hang on. What about you? Where are you going? Hello, hello.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Yes, please. My dad used to say, when the tough gets going, the tough get going. Oh, sorry, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. When the going gets tough, the going gets tough. Or the tough gets going. When the tough gets going, the tough gets going. You dig? I dig. Yep, that's led me back onto the path I was on. I think it was up here that it was like, I have to go back the other way. But we'll see if she does it again. Yeah.
I have to head back.
That is
to do.
That's how you got here, girl. Unless you can go this way, which doesn't look like it. That just looks like a landslide sludge. No, not that way. I wouldn't trust it either way if it was.
Help me find the P.
That's it. Does anyone need help finding their P? Anybody?
Butter.
Butter.
Butter. Butter.
Butter. I love the butter. Oh, hello. Did I already get this one? Where is it? Ah. Just trying to lead me somewhere. Oh, there's another stone. This one's being real cheeky.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
There it is. Remember, it's not just a bad day. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Thanks, I hate it. But it's not. What are you stuck on, Saga? And they're all dead.
This carving looks fresh.
It does. Okay, doesn't look like anything's been jigger-jagged since the last time we were here. Lake House, you still there? Cool. I'm unsure if... Oh, you can hear it. Is it you guys? No. I think it might be the communications tower. Oh. Sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bang. It just went bang. Oh, or maybe this is the signal that went out that brought the team down. Because Alan's come out of the dark place, so the threshold has been breached. They left it open. We've already read this, though. Oh, what does that say, actually? Error. Failed to establish network connection. Well, that or the, that maintenance guy didn't do a very good job, because he was literally here, like, an hour ago. You just can't get good help these days. But that would probably make this September 11th. If I remember the dates correctly. Which means my birthday's tomorrow. In game. Oh, that's right, there's the multiple paths. Is there anything up here now that... Action! Ow, my ankles. Having a little peek a bit. Ooh, hello. Well, that's where we came in. But if one keeps going this way, one hits another fence. Must have been an awkward Yep, it was. My sweet 16th birthday, to be exact. It was an interesting day. No one paid attention to me the entire day. But we also didn't have to do any schoolwork. We literally, every single class, were allowed to go on the computers and just look up everything that we could about what was happening in America and watch it download extremely slowly, as you might imagine.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Neat. Oh, that's... I didn't get my thing back. My padlock breaker. Well, you know where we're coming once we Ooh, chaos at rentals, blah blah blahs. Does hike a day keep depression away? Maybe. Vitamin D. Oh, missing Doberman found on the trail. Own virtual baking champ. Ooh. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer, tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that only exists on the information superhighway. The game in question was Make a Baking Star, in which the players complete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Brightfall congratulates Sally on her big win. So they should. But how would she do against me and Chocolatier? When I've made the chocolates. I made all the chocolates. I'm not gonna jump down the thing, because then it's just going to be like, I have to go back. Just figured I'd see if there's actually anything down here. That's the path that she refused to go up. Speaking of chocolates, did I look at that game that you found? Oh, you did mention something. Let me just look on my phone. Currently I'm seeing what looks like a dino nugget chasing a car. For Denny's? I think that's Denny's. Man, I haven't had Denny's for years. Where was it? 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 We're going back a little while now. I remember you posting it. I just can't remember where. Ah, here we go. Chocolate Factory Simulator. I'll take a look at it. I mean, obviously at the moment, probably, even though I'm going to hopefully start getting paid in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to hold off on that type of extravagance for a little bit. Picturesque spot. Right, here's the hole. Hop our way through the hole. Alright, fellas, we're ready to blow this joint. Let me... Yeah, tire's still there.
Ready to go?
Yeah. I shot out the tires though, so it'll be difficult.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls.
Bright Falls? You can freshen
up there, and then we'll talk. Probably.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slept, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
It's not like I'm about to be murdered by a horror story.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Oh, boy.
David? Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
We found someone who's been missing for the last 13 years.
Just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her.
Is that the last time we speak to Logan? For now, anyway.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. If they'd be in danger, it'll come from me.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Plus, she's not there.
Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years.
Tell us about the pages.
You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Bet the door's open.
I remember.
Archie and the janitors, I remember. Whee! I think this is one of the few times they actually force you to swap. And it'll be even better if it leaves me with a room in the shoebox already. Me. Yeah. Wake and bake. He's my only guest on the show. Late night.
Oh, fuck. Was I on a talk show tonight?
You
Waking
will
up
be
in
mine.
places with no memory of how I'd gotten there.
You will
It
be
was out of
mine.
control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
I need.
Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Yes, it is. Yep, time for us to go into the unknown. Well, the kind of known now. There you go. You found the overlap. Good work.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
Yes. Yes, I have.
That's exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so hard.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. Very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger, guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
Woo!
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me. Isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction?
Oh, autofiction's fine. Autoerotic fiction, though. Ooh, misses.
Fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes.
Autoerotic asphyxiation. Yes, fiction.
Note to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
Are we all in your story, Alan?
Apparently.
No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan.
Just take the book off his desk and start reading it.
Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
I wish you all the success in your new book. Now keep my family out of your writing room. And out of your mouth.
Hello?
Hello? Alexander?
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation.
Yeah, you
This
did.
felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
No. And that's where it started.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Hey, Mr.
I was a
Door.
mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it
Interesting that
felt
he's
right.
reading that
was
book.
I losing my mind?
It is Bob Boulder that's so that's Fat Bob Boulder, the extra god of Asgard.
Hey!
I didn't try
I think
the
I've
other
been
door.
locked in.
Yep,
Anybody?
it's a prank.
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
I mean, it's easy. It's 665. Bob Boulder, cousin of John the Pantsless. Ah, yes.
Time is broken here. Maybe time never worked the way we think it does. It loops around.
Interesting. I mean, this is the first time that.
A spiral.
There we go.
I thought I was finding remnants of the earlier loops, earlier drafts of my writing. The murder sites. That I had left clues, mementos for myself to guide me on, but maybe that's only part of it.
Oh, there's the.
And there are loops beyond these loops. Vast complex superstructures beyond what's happening to me now. Ahead of me. And I'm there as well, a version of me, something. I have become some elevated, enlightened virgin, an archon, a demiurge, a demon of some sort playing a secret game, building something, his past self upon to get him there. A deus ex machina pushing me there. I hate the idea of a crazy, intrusive thought. And yet, no crazier than anything else here.
Which version of myself was I?
The spiral.
Where was I in this grand loop?
Well, you're currently at the beginning of it. Well, the beginning of this journey of it. And I reckon he's right at the end of the last loop. We've been over this, Alan. It isn't. He even mentioned it was a spiral there. And I don't remember seeing the shot in his forehead last time.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Loops are bad. Hello? If it's not an inconvenience for you. It isn't a loop, it's an ocean or something. Oh, hi, Scratch. Oh, hey, it's my writer's room.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air.
You should have just screamed, Artie, save me. Yes.
This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced. About riding here for countless days.
And my legs doing weird things and going and walking into voids.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them.
Yes.
I couldn't remember what it all meant.
Yes.
The name Scratch filled me with dread.
Yes.
I could trust these words.
Maybe.
I had to act on them.
Maybe.
You must write to escape.
Maybe. Tippy tippy tap tap.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place.
Hello, Dr. H.
I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room.
How you doing today?
Like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Alright, when we reach the next, you know, manual save spot, we will call it a night. Because I'm hopefully going to be streaming with Dave, you know, in 9 hours. You just woke up. Woo! Oh, it is Sunday, yeah.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have...
Ooh, mashed potatoes and corn for breakfast. Interesting. What about a muffin or a donut?
Let's do this!
Oh, time to jump into the body of the other Alan. You have no muffins or donuts. Oh, come on. He's like, could you say it louder, please?
Good question with the man sitting right next to you. But I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be.
Dor decided to speak up, yeah.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine.
Yeah, we got issues again.
About my stories and these
Oh.
adaptations.
I figured I'd Google the voice actor for Alex Casey, because obviously
Just wish I could have been more involved in making
Sam Lake isn't the voice actor for Alex Casey, but unfortunately it sounds like the voice actor for him died in 2023.
Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
the game is breaking in anticipation of the musical number.
This city was an
I mean,
old
I've
scar.
finally got enough space that I can try putting this on my C drive, so we'll see if, you know, being on the primary SSD will help it.
I was tired.
So tired.
Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
Cool.
That's great. Murder case, Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Did I write that? They're all gone again, and I was sitting where Sam Lake was sitting. Alright. Maybe I am Sam Lake. It's not a Sam Lake, it's a Sam Ocean. I wonder if he hears that a lot. Couldn't remember which order was flashing in. TV? No. I only need 2 keys. I will get this eventually. Yes. Hurry!
Hello?
Someone in this stream is paying for my therapy bills. You haven't made us pay yet, TD. You haven't made us pay yet. I know I can go see our man. I'm just curious what if there's anything in the other rooms in the meantime. You haven't gone to therapy yet. So that time is still coming. One day. Oh, the doors do open. Okay. Oh, the basement. You have to go speak to a man, of course. Why is there a bill from America? It should be like, oh, is it one of your YouTube things? Tom.
Not so much evil that not
You have the decency to wait until I have a job.
Not one without the other.
Well, here's hoping that something happens with that tomorrow or the next day. I mean, I think they're gonna start rolling out tomorrow, but whether or not I hear about it tomorrow.
Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker.
Unless they all come back and say, no, I want to interview this person before we go ahead. No. You've already made me wait a month. Just go with it.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool.
It's interesting. He never calls Alan Alan. He always calls him Tom.
It's in a shoebox in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the
Which makes me think that yeah, Alan doesn't exist. Alan's just a reborn Tom.
Have we met before?
Yeah, all the time, mate.
Are you trapped in the dark place too?
Oh.
Remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Yes, water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there.
You said that. You say
It's
that
still a
again,
friendly
right near
face.
the end, to
I
Saga.
had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Oop. Yanatorski. Nothing much down here at the moment. We have to go this way. Oh, hello.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape.
Escape.
He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them
Come true.
Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction.
Sweet dreams are made of
Maybe
this.
there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales.
Who am I to
Rare
disagree?
glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
Night Springs. Wah.
An old lamp in a shoebox.
Oh, except the chair's getting in the way.
Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Yes. Get with the program, Mr. Wake.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
I do like that you can see all like the fibers on his jacket, the little pillings and all that. Well, we might as well
I
use it
felt a
straight away.
magnetic pull between the lamp and the light.
Whoa.
When the light jumped into my
Wow.
lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream.
Actually,
Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Oh. We can hear him, so we might as well just pop up there and be like, I found it.
I needed to find another way out.
The exit door with a very clear push this to open door. No, doesn't open. Hooray! Into the crazy room.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here.
I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Gotta love how I was just like, oh, I'm losing it, aren't I? I'm really losing it. Haha! Where's the shoebox? Here's the shoebox. Oh. Alan, you don't have any guns in the shoebox. Now we're going to do another manual save. Because the plan is, like I said, we're finishing playing today. But if we don't find them naturally, look, we can go straight to them from here. But Totus mentioned that locked door in the diner is with Rosa's story, so I'll look up to see how that's supposed to open up. And I know Jesse's is in a coffee world. I'm not sure how that activates. But yeah, we'll hopefully see you in 8.5 hours. For I think we're going back to An English Haunting. If not, Dave and I will be doing something. But yeah, catch you later. Oh, I should see if there's anyone we can raid. Let me have a look on my phone. Twitch. Is anyone I know streaming? Following? Nope. Okay, we're just gonna end up for the night. Have a good night, everybody. Sorry, Didi. We'll be back in 8.5 hours with Dave. Yeah. Catch you then. Bye bye.